Welcome to Body Work.
Please fasten your seatbelts.
I had 11 Olympians and over 800 national champs. And all those men, they wouldn't do half the work that she do. And I'm seeing it from the young ladies. These last 2 years, when you think about it, all the good fights is coming from the women. The guys is ducking each other, looking for the easy way. Hey, I'm telling you like it is, you know? So again, you know, this young lady done did everything I asked of her, and she did more. And I'm watching all the young ladies that's boxing now. It's like they trying to prove they better than men. Now, we knew they was kind of there, but now they showing that they mean. You know, in old days in Philly, we call these guys crazy. And that's the way these women are. So when you go back home, speak nice to you.
Welcome to Body Work. Welcome back. It's Michael Rogers. Welcome to Body Work Boxing. It feels so good to be back. Like always, man. Whenever I come out and I see any numbers, I'm grateful. You know, all subs matter over here. And I said, man, with no further ado, I'm just going to get down to the nitty gritty, man. Something rare, man. I came across an article. It was something rare in today's day and time. And I'm like, wow, it's actually people that's out there writing about some things that I'm down with, because you Keyshawn had been all in the headlines for a lot of things, and people were saying this, and I felt like, I had an opinion on it, but I really never gave it because I don't know the circumstances behind it. So I never watched any videos about it and all that. But here recently, whenever I've been watching interviews with Keyshawn, I've been seeing that he been real honest, real focused, because I was sitting up there trying to legitimize or analyze if he even should be calling out T.O. But then I was like, I had to check myself. I'm like, well, who am I, man? He a young lion. Like, who am I to put the restraints on him? So I started looking at him, and he did perform, the way he needed to perform. He did what he needed to do, created that separation, showed, all right, okay, cool, no problem. But when they had interviewed him, man, and he talked about Subriel, man, don't use my words. Don't use my words, because y'all know how it is for body work out here, man. I gotta always qualify my sources. Yes. That's what I gotta do. This is where we at. Essentially Sports. That's the source. Keyshawn Davis explains why Subriel Matias is best at 140 pounds. 2/21/2024, 1:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Sudeep Sinha. Got the picture of Subriel. Subriel is a retirement specialist. The Puerto Rican boxing sensation acquired his IBF super lightweight belt by defeating Jeremiah Ponce in February last year. He followed that with his first title defense against Sojahan Ergashev in November of the same year. And guess what? Both of those guys retired after the fights. So it was understandable when Keyshawn Davis claimed Matias is the best at the 140 division. In a recent report, Matchroom Boxing revealed that Subriel Matias has signed a multi-fight deal with them in Fresh Productions. Moreover, he is eyeing a summer defense at home where everything started for him. However, before the 31-year-old come back to the ring, here's why Davis declared him the best in an interview today. It says a shared user, the interview with Davis on X, formerly Twitter, earlier today. Davis could not stop singing praises for the super lightweight fighter. When asked to elaborate on his reasoning behind the statement, Davis claimed, "I just feel like he's a fighter that everybody's staying away from right now." It's worth mentioning that as right now, Devin Haney is arguably the most decorated fighter in the division. However, Davis seems to think Matias is on the same level as Haney. In this era, everybody wants to be undisputed, right? But only when the belt is easy to get. when you got guys like him or guys like T.O. or whatever Devin that have the belts, people are good floating around those belts, said Davis. Sources. All the credit right there. Fair use. I'm just sharing. The sources are right there. Readily available. Fair use, fair use, fair use. That's Keyshawn. I don't have Twitter and all that, so I didn't see it. That's why I'm reading the article. Here later roped in Kambosos Jr. to justify his statement claiming when Kambosos had the belt, how many people calling Kambosos out? However, it's worth mentioning that Kambosos Jr. defeated Teofimo Lopez, who Davis counts among the elites in the super lightweight division. That said, people could see Matias opposite one of the names Davis mentioned in the statements in the interview. Eddie Hearn wants Subriel Matias versus who? A while back, Teofimo Lopez appeared in an interview with the Porterway podcast, claiming it wouldn't take much effort for him to defeat Matias. If they fight, Lopez even emphasized that it wouldn't take him more than 4 rounds to do it. So responding to Lopez's statement during the podcast, Eddie urged for a clash. So Eddie was trying to drum this up. While appearing in a recent interview with his Matchroom Boxing, Hearn stated, I wanted him, Lopez, to fight all the big fighters at 140. Obviously, you've got the winner of Haney against Garcia. Just give me Teofimo Lopez for Subriel Matias, please. He also added, if you're watching this, Teofimo Lopez, please fight Subriel Matias. It will make me smile. That sounds like money, opportunity, legacy. While it's highly debatable that Subriel Matias is the best in 140 division, nobody can deny that Matias seems like a force to be reckoned with. However, the statement from Keyshawn Davis can only be proven true when Matias defeats the majority of the super lightweight division. Do you agree with Davis? Who do you think is the best at 140? Those are the sources. So y'all see where I gotta go and how I gotta do it. Anybody that's been following me, have I not had the pulse on this whole thing? So that's how I gotta use the sources in order for it to be credible. That's how I gotta do it. What y'all think? Let me go back up, y'all. I gotta do my homework. That's what I like. This y'all platform too, man. This is y'all platform too. It ain't all about me, y'all. I'm just trying to keep some benchmarks, man. I'm just trying to maintain a standard out here. I'm just trying to just have some kind of integrity out here. I want y'all to know y'all can count on me. Rain, sleet, or snow. Oh, man. I just like seeing y'all, man. Sometimes it's about y'all, man. Sometimes it's about y'all, man. It's all about y'all, man. I'm just narrating this thing. Trying to keep an eyeball on it, man. Trying to preserve the good old sport, man. I just like it when young brothers can actually show that they can actually compliment each other. They can actually recognize in real time. Because how often do we always hear, we just, we always got to mention and tear down, you know what I'm saying? I just want to have an episode where I highlight where the young brother is saying that the other brother is doing his thing and he the best. In this day and time, without no ill will, without no... Because he was looking at T.O. like he was food. He was looking at T.O. like he was food. And he's saying that Matias is the best up there. Think about that. Think about that. That's you know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding. So that's paying homage. That's the pulse, y'all. So no matter what's going on, no matter how people are painting in the press and what's really good, that man got that IBF. You know what I'm saying? We was chatting earlier today, chopping it up. Just talking about the standards of the IBF and all that. Kudos to y'all, man, because y'all keep the party going. It's like we just be meeting up in here and just, you know what I'm saying, confirming facts, you know what I'm saying, setting trends. You feel me? I appreciate the support. I just like to see good numbers, man, and that any numbers are good. I was out here talking to myself for a while. And look at y'all. So I salute all of y'all, man, for all the energy, everything. Just put some positive energy out there for boxing, y'all. Let's be able to do this. Let's be able to just build up and encourage, you know what I'm saying? Because one punch, one bad night, you know what I'm saying? It's brutal. So as much as we criticize, sometimes we got to just take time to just say, hey, no matter how we trash talk or say whatever, we salute to all these guys for putting it on the line. So we just salute.
He didn't want to box. He wanted to actually prove that he could punch with you. He was like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Oh, okay, you want to go to sleep. You tired.
Welcome to Body Work.